breaking news. Maybe I should get my glasses to look more official. You just give them a bit of a clean. Oops. Breaking news. EA have given us another Sims 4 pack. Can't believe it. Never would have guessed it. Never would have thought they'd find another way to take our money. But here they are, giving us full of surprises. Let me take these off. These are not. Do you know what? I was ripped off when I got these glasses. They've got like a 0.1% strength in them. I honestly am sure they literally do absolutely nothing, but the opticians, they totally ripped me off. Sorry, you came here for a review. Hello, I'm going to be reviewing the, always forget their names. I'm going to be reviewing the Courtyard Oasis Kit. But before we start, this lamp is so, oh my god. I didn't expect that, oh my gosh. When I looked at this lamp, it was looking in my soul. It's like it's looking in your soul. I just turned my head and it was there. And by the way, if you're wondering why all of this is an absolute disgusting mess, it is because I am currently moving house. I'm moving from Japan to England and it's very, very stressful dealing with it. So my room looks like a shit sty, but that's okay. We can just ignore that today. I'm going to super crop myself. There we go, and you can barely see the carnage going on behind me. Coming soon, Summer of Sims. Where will your Summer of Sims take you? No idea, mate. I totally forgot. I left the extreme sliders mod in my game, so I've got all these weird looking Sims that are going to populate my world.
Eventually.
So this pack comes with a pre-made room, which may I say, it actually does not look that bad. It's actually pretty good for EA. Now I will say, oh my god, why have they put so many pillars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pillars. This tiny little room. I have no idea why they thought that was a good idea, but here we are with all of our pillars. But in general, it's actually not that bad. So as you can see here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 items. In addition to those items, we've got some walls and floors, etc. So we're just going to look at all of it today. I really want to do a Moroccan style build. Now, I've never ever done a Moroccan style build in my life, but I really want to give it a go. Although I'm going to be honest with you, I would have much rather have a whole expansion pack to this theme, because don't get me wrong, I'm liking the look of this pack, but I would have much rather have a world to go with it. I mean, if you think about it, we haven't had that much representation in The Sims yet regarding the Middle East, or at least, you know, Eastern European culture. So I would love to see an expansion pack with all this kind of stuff, but I guess a kit for now is okay. I don't know if you can see it well because my ring light's getting in the way, but this is basically what I'm going for right here. Now I will say I am absolutely loving this plain swatch that we got right here for this wall. It works so perfectly. And you know, although we do have quite a lot of swatches for this highlighted wall thing, I still feel like there are not enough. They're not interesting enough. I need to see more colour. We basically just got blue, and we've got some other shades like this green, but it's too big and obtrusive. But you know, I feel like that's just a problem with The Sims 4 in general as opposed to this pack. And I just want to point out that if you do have World Adventures, you can get a very similar vibe with this pack. So if you already own World Adventures, honestly, I'm saying already, you probably do not need to buy this pack. And in fact, I've even noticed the swatch, they've used, typical EA, they've reused the exact same swatch for the wall covering as the World Adventures one, which means you're basically paying for rehashed content, which is a little bit bad, seeming that, you know, people with the World Adventures pack could basically imitate this, so I'm already not friends with the pack. Ugh. Again, with the fences, we've got some very, very strange swatches, but we don't have any normal ones, which is a big problem with the Sims team with their swatches. They love to give us all of these crazy, bold, amazing shades, but nothing that's just normal. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy to have a colourful fence, but it needs to be delicate, not just obtrusive, destroying my build. It needs to be delicately blue, delicately green. It needs to blend in. Look, let me just show you the blue from the swatch from this fence, or even the other blue from it. It does not match with the walls. It looks absolutely terrible. Now I know I have been a little bit bitchy in my review so far, but can I just say a lot of this stuff is gorgeous. I'm currently using the blue swatch. I'm not going to lie, there's not many colours. Blue seems to be the favourite alongside green and orange, but this is looking pretty good so far, I'm saying. Like, I don't mean to toot my own trumpet because I know I'm not a very good builder, but for what it's worth, this pack is allowing me to do a lot of creative things. Although whilst building this, I can't help but think, wouldn't this just look so much better if we had a spiral staircase? Because I'm really struggling where to put the stairs for this build. It would just look so much better if we had a spiral staircase. Oh my god, EA, Sims team, if you're watching, I know you're probably not, but if you are, please give us a spiral staircase. We've waited long enough, we need it. Do you know what, guys, I'm not going to lie, I've been trying really hard to get this freezer thing to go on this wall, but it's not playing ball. I think the reason is, and we've got this ugly one here, oh my god, I think the reason is because I'm trying to put this funky staircase thing here, and it's just not working, and oh, I'm sick of it, I want to quit. A lot of people say, oh, building in The Sims 4 is the best we've ever had in any Sims game. It's the best build mode. Guys, newsflash, no it isn't. It is so difficult. It's literally impossible. But we're going to push through. We're just going to push through. Now, guys, I must say, this pack does be hitting it. These things are really good. Now, granted, there's not enough, but it's good. It's good enough. Alright guys, I tried my best to spice this room up with what the pack gave me, but yeah. Like, I just don't know how to make this room work. I'm not gonna lie guys, I've had a really busy day, I'm exhausted, and I'm not really in the mood for building, I just wanted to review the pack anyway. But can I just say, like, it's a really pretty pack, don't get me wrong. I love all of this build stuff. I think it looks absolutely stunning. Like, I know my building here isn't the best, but if I spent some time on this, I think I could make a really nice looking room. The actual house itself as well, again, I didn't really spend much time on it, I literally spent about 10 minutes on it. But again, if I had to spend lots and lots of time making this, I can make a really nice house, really nice big open plan house for this entire game. The only problem is, because it's a kit, there's just not enough stuff. I'm just wondering, EA, if you're watching, well, I know nobody from EA is watching, but if you are watching, please just give us a whole pack with this stuff. The problem I have with these kits is they just give you a taste of what you want. They don't give you the whole thing. And this Courtyard Oasis pack is exactly that. It gives you a courtyard, but that's it. What if you want to build an entire Oasis house? You cannot do it because there's not enough stuff. We can only build an Oasis courtyard and then what? A suburban house with an Oasis courtyard, because 99% of the stuff we have in game is suburban house stuff and the other 1% accounts for the other thing. Look, I love the pack, but honestly, if you're a PC player, I would just get custom content with all this kind of stuff in it for free, because I'm not saying the pack is not worth it, because it is, because I love all the stuff in it, but I do feel like they could have gone further. I would have much rather have seen a whole pack with this stuff. In addition, if you already have the World Adventures pack, you've pretty much got everything you need to create an Oasis Spring, or whatever they're trying to advertise this kit as. In fact, some of the swatches I noticed were exactly the same as the World Adventures one. Honestly, if you got World Adventures, you don't need this. If you don't have World Adventures and you're a PC player, you don't need this, you just need CC. If you're a console player and you don't have World Adventures and you don't have the ability to download and install custom content, then yes, this pack may be for you. Other than that, I'm not keen on it. Let me know what you thought of it down below. Other than that, thank you so much. I'll see you next time.